One call at the 35, late third quarter, and you went 55, with a touchdown. Did the call surprise you? Was he trying to jumpstart the offense a little bit?
I don't think the call was very surprising. You know, Coach Meyer is very aggressive on fourth down, and if he feels like we got a chance to get it, we're going to go for it. But I mean, it was a great call, great scheme by the offense, and the O-line blocked it perfectly, and I really didn't have to do much but outrun the DBs to score.
Did that just set you off for the rest of the night? I mean,
we knew going into the second half that there were some runs that I really didn't finish the way I should have, where I could have broken. So coming out into the second half, you know, something I really focused on was my second level acceleration, where I could break through those little arm tackles and break free to the open. And we executed, and we did great in the second half.
Did you have a sense of electricity? What was going through your, what were you feeling there in the second half, just personally?
You know, Coach Meyer made an emphasis that in games like this on the road, big plays is what's going to spark the team, and I knew that we needed big plays, and I mean the O-line did a great job blocking, and they made it easy for me.
I finally get that breakout, because you haven't had that long run this season. To finally get 3 of them, what does that mean to get you back on track?
I think we were definitely overdue for a game like this. The O-line and I been feeling this way for the past couple of games, and I think we feel good that it finally happened. Had a good time.
What was the feeling at halftime? Because obviously you had your struggles in the first half.
We were just killing ourselves with turnovers and everything. We weren't giving ourselves a shot, and that's something we've been doing all season, and we got to eliminate that. So I mean, we knew going into the second half that we had to be more consistent and make big plays.
Are you sort of expecting a war every time out in this league? I mean, to win this game on the final play, how exhilarating.
Being the Buckeyes, coming off a national championship, you know every week you're going to get someone's best shot. And I mean, that's something we got to be prepared for, and we can't put ourselves in situations like this where we turn the ball over 3 times and, you know, let it go down to the last play.
Hey Zeke, what's going through your mind when you're watching the defense on the final series trying to preserve the win?
You know, just a little nail biting. You know, I have faith in my boys. I really knew that they weren't going to let them score, and I mean, the defense definitely bailed us out a couple of times this game, and you know, I got to thank those guys. They've been playing great all year.
Might have been the 3rd best performance by a Buckeye back. I think 265, 268. Only Eddie maybe and Byers. I mean,
I think I tied Byers for the second most, and you know, it's just an honor to be able to be mentioned with those guys. You know, with the great running back pedigree at Ohio State, and I'm just honored to be able to go and continue that legacy.
I stand corrected. Tied for 2nd.
Thank you, buddy.